Hello, my name is Lyndah Mutindi Muthama, and I am a student from Nairobi, Kenya, studying at USIU Africa. Dating back to the first signs of mankind, human beings have carried a responsibility to ourselves, a responsibility to our families, a responsibility to our neighbors, clans, communities, and even to our nations that have been formed. However, we also have another responsibility, one that is far greater than our individual selves or our local communities. This is a responsibility that transcends families, neighborhoods, cities, and national borders. It is a responsibility that we carry as citizens of the world. Each and every human being holds a global citizenship. This idea dates back as early as the Greek concept of cosmopolitanism. It has rapidly expanded through the winds of globalization and has led us to an interconnected community, a community that functions beyond regionalism, politics, and national identities. Through this interconnectedness, we are defined as participants who share an identity and solidarity in humanity. Furthermore, this means that as members of the international community, we all have qualities that must be upheld. We must remember that the earth is home to each and every one of us, and in acknowledging so, we must work as a collective to preserve and nurture this home. We must work to restore the very harmony that allows us to inhabit this planet, along with the many other life forms that accompany us. We must employ our purest potential in order to continue the betterment of our societies. We must dare to excel in pushing forth impacts that will ripple and shape a better world. In doing so, we will imagine, create, innovate, and inspire a better world for us and for the future generations to come. We must always place humanity at the center of all that we do, remembering that compassion, empathy, tolerance, and open-mindedness will foster a safe global community. Beyond international institutions and diplomatic envoys, we must actively join hands with our fellow global citizens in order to uplift those who suffer. For within the worldly community, there is no room for class-based inequalities. We all belong to the class of humanity. Therefore, we must work to ensure that every human being has access to the basic necessary resources that allow us to live. Furthermore, we must stand united, holding each other accountable and striving to uphold the qualities that will serve our global community. In doing so, we can break down the barriers that preclude knowledge, understanding, and the celebration of the profoundly diverse human race. We must understand that upholding these qualities begins right here, with you and with me. We are the catalysts that will determine the world that we live in. We are the citizens of the world, and we all contribute a role in the international community. Finally, I encourage us to continue to be aware of and to work towards upholding these responsibilities and qualities that we have inherited, for it is up to us to pass them on to the future generations of the world. Thank you.